Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. It's a bit of a deep duck dive, what I call a deep duck dive. Why do I call it a deep duck dive? Some people call it a deep dive. I've been calling it a deep duck dive for years because there are some ducks that eat their food right off the top. It doesn't have a lot of nutrients, but it fills them up. There's some that dip, the dipping ducks, and they get a little bit of nutrients, they get a little bit more. But there's some that go deep, and all the proteins, all the good stuff, everything is down there. And so if you dip a little deeper, you get a lot more. So I had a professor when I was working on my master's degree, Dr. Paul Seitz, and he was absolutely brilliant. And he was also very challenging. He was challenging because he questioned your assumptions and made you question them as well. And I had not lost my faith at all. In fact, my faith was stronger, but there were things that I had taken just as that I began to question. And so in a position paper that I was writing in his class, I argued that hope was a construct that was given to the poor by the 1%, so that we would never really get to what we were going to do. As long as we had hope, we would just hold on for the sweet by and by, and it was going to be okay. And he actually argued the opposite, and which was interesting because he was an atheist. And he said, no, hope is very helpful. And, we were going back and forth. And I don't believe in playing the devil's advocate, neither did he. I don't think the devil needs any more advocates. The devil's got people working for it without knowing that that's what they're doing. So whatever that thing is, I don't do that. Anyway, we argued this back and forth. And I kept saying, well, what do rich people have to hope for? The 1% can have what they need. They know how to get it. They have access to it. They have access to the information. What do they have to hope for? And he looked at me and his eyes were teary. I'm just thinking about it. It's so powerful and beautiful. And he said to me, Bertice, they hope for what you have. And that was the day that I realized that money wasn't the only thing, and it wasn't the only wealth. I said, well, what is it that I have? He said, they hope for your joy, and for your light, and for your curiosity and your love, for your need and desire to work hard and question and strive. They hope for the well-being of their children outside of their wealth. They hope that one day somebody will dance into their life like you danced into mine. And I was like, okay, hope is necessary. But hope is not the end. It is the means to the end. Keep hoping, keep working. And on those days that you can dance into somebody's life, do so. Because you may just be the thing that they need, and they may be the thing that you need to get us all to the other side. I love you, and I really hope you know that.